The start of a new month, so let's fill out a habit tracker together. I started doing a habit tracker about a year ago, and the amount of growth that has happened over the past year is insane. I've been able to scale my business, get into better shape, and honestly, it's just really changed my life for the better. So let's go over the habits that I have for June and talk about them. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first up here on the list, I have journaling. I've been journaling for over a year. That's actually how I got into habit tracking, but I journal every morning. I use the 5-minute journal right here. I just feel like this really grounds me. Right after journaling, I'll go right into my next two habits, which are to read 5 pages and also to drink a glass of water right in the morning. The glass of water is just because I want to increase my water intake, and it's a lot easier for me just to down a glass of water as soon as I wake up. As for the 5 pages, it doesn't mean that I read 5 pages and then I'm done. I just really try to set reasonable goals for myself in the morning that even if I'm having the busiest morning, I can still accomplish. And that's why you'll notice that I have only 5 pages. One thing that I noticed when I first started habit tracking is that if I set my goal pretty low and reasonable, I'm more likely to stay consistent with that goal and also hit that goal every day. The next habit that I have revolves around my want to increase my Spanish speaking skills. Now, I grew up in Michigan. There wasn't a ton of Spanish speakers in the area that I grew up in, and because of that, I feel like I could deeply improve my Spanish speaking skills. So because of that, I have two things on my habit tracker to help improve that over the next year. The first one is a Duolingo lesson, and then to integrate myself and get used to people speaking Spanish to me in different accents and stuff like that, I will watch some of my TV shows that I've watched, whether it be like NCIS or Criminal Minds in English. I'll rewatch them in Spanish. And so the next habit that I have here is to listen to something in Spanish for 5 minutes. Next up, I have some habits around my health. The first one is I want to work out or at least do 7,000 steps a day. And then my next habit is just to hit 130 grams of protein a day. That is like my goal every day to hit. My last three habits are to post on YouTube, post on TikTok, and post on Instagram daily. So those are the 10 habits that I'm trying to complete for the month of June every single day.